Vandeham Shri Guru Shiyata Parakamalam Shri Gurun Vaishnavamscha Shri Rupam Sagrajatam Sagana Raganatam Vitam Tam Sajivam Sadvaitam Sabadutam Parijana Saitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Shri Radha Krishna Paran Sahagana Lalita Shivishikam Vidamscha Om Agyana Timarandasya Gyanajana Shalakaya Shakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Shri Gurave Namah Gaurava Bhistam Supurakam Gurganarasisha Sambhushitam Chintya Chintya Samastaveda Nipanam Shri Rupa Patanugam Govinda Bidam Ujwalam Bharatanum Bhaktyan Vidam Sundaram Bande Vishwagurun Shah Divyat Bhagavat Prem Noi Bija Pradam Devam Divyatanum Suchanda Vananam Balarka Shailanshitam Sandrananda Puram Sadeka Varanam Vairagya Vidyambudim Shri Siddhanta Nidhim Subhakti Lasitam Saraswatanam Varam Vandetam Shubharam Madeka Sharanam Nyashishvara Shridaram Manchakopatarubhyascha Kripasindubhyevacha Patitanam Pavanibhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namah Namo Mahavaranyaya Krishna Prema Pradayate Krishnaya Krishna Chaitanya Namane Gauratavishe Namah. So we're hearing from Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita by Srila Krishnadas Kaviraj Goswami, translation and commentary by Srila Prabhupada. This is Madhya-lila, chapter 16, the Lord's attempt to go to Vrindaban. It's on. The mic is on. You have to turn up the speaker. Okay. This is Madhya-lila, chapter 16. The Lord's attempt to go to Vrindaban, text number 240. Vrindaban, Mahaprabhu is bidding farewell to Raghunath Das Goswami, meeting him at Shantipur. Vrindavana deki jabe ashiba nilanchale tabe tumi amabasha asya konchale. You may see me at Nilanchala, Jagannath Puri, when I return after visiting Vrindaban. By that time, you can think of some trick to escape. Se chala se kale Krishna swarabe tomare. Krishna kripa tare tare ke rakite pare. What kind of means you will have to use at that time will be revealed by Krishna. If one has Krishna's mercy, no one can check him. Although Srila Raghunath Das Goswami was very anxious to join Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the Lord advised him to wait for the mercy of Lord Krishna. He told him, right at this time, Mahaprabhu was returning, having unsuccessfully attempted to go to Vrindaban. He's going back to Puri. But he indicates to Raghunath Das Goswami that in the future, I will again go to Vrindaban, and you should wait until I come back from Vrindaban. Then you can join me in Jagannath Puri. And Krishna will reveal to you what you have to do to escape from your family entanglements. Etako he Mahaprabhu thare vidai dila gare ashe Mahaprabhu shika acharila. Can you close the door, please? Because in this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu bade farewell to Raghunath Das, who returned home and did exactly what the Lord told him. Bhaya vairagyam vatulata sakala charya yata jogya karya kore anasaktahaya. After returning home, Raghunath Das gave up all craziness, any external pseudo-renunciation, and engaged in his household duties without attachment. Can you look at this verse, Muni Maharaj? I'm just curious. You see the Bengali here. Can you read it here?
Madhya-lila Soquel Chadia Yathajoggyo Karcha Kore Anasakta.
What's the last word?
Hoya. Hoya. Anasakta hoya.
Huh?
Hoya. Hoya. Last word is hoya.
Hoya. Okay. Hoya. Okay. After returning home, Raghunath Das gave up all craziness and external pseudo-renunciation and engaged in his household duties without attachment. Dekitara pitam mata borasuka paila tahara abarana kichu shitila hoila. Well, Raghunath Das's father and mother saw that their son was acting like... When Raghunath Das's father and mother saw that their son was acting like a householder, they became very happy. Because of this, they slackened their guard. So after Mahaprabhu advised him, don't act like a crazy fellow and don't engage in marketa vairagya, some artificial renunciation or monkey renunciation, then Raghunath Das returned home and acted properly like a mundane householder. Then his father and mother were very happy. Iha Prabhu ekatra kore sab bhaktagan advaita nityanandari jata bhaktajan sabha lingana kore kohina goshai sabe agya deho ame nila chale jai. Meanwhile, at Shantipur, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu assembled all his devotees, headed by Advaitacharya and Sri Nityananda Prabhu, embraced them all and asked their permission to return to Jagannath Puri. Sabar Sahita Ihan Amara Hoila Milan Evarsha Niladri Keho Nakoriyagaman. Because he had met them all at Shantipur, Mahaprabhu requested all the devotees not to go to Jagannath Puri that year. Tahan hoite avashyame Vrindavana jab sabe agyadeho sabe nirbigne ashiba. Mahaprabhu said, I shall go to Vrindaban from Jagannath Puri. If all of you give me permission, I shall return here again without difficulty. Matara charane dori bahu binoi korila Vrindavana jaite tara agyaloila. Clasping the feet of his mother, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu very humbly requested her permission. Thus she gave him leave to go to Vrindavan. See, this is Mahaprabhu asked his mother for permission to go to Vrindavan. Tabe nabadipe tare dila Pataya Niladri Chalila Sange Bhaktagan Laya. Srimati Sachi Devi was sent back to Navadip, and the Lord and his devotees started for Jagannath Puri Niladri. Se sab lokpate korana seban suke nilachala aila sachera nandan. The devotees who accompanied Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu rendered all kinds of service on the way to Nilachala Jagannath Puri. Thus in great happiness the Lord returned. Prabhu Asi Jagannath Darshana Koila Mahaprabhu Aila Grame Kola Hola Hoila. When Mahaprabhu arrived in Jagannath Puri, he visited the temple of the Lord. News then spread all over the city that he had returned. But it says, Mahaprabhu Aila, Grame Kola Hoila. When he returned, then there was much noise and talking about that Mahaprabhu had returned. Anandita Bhaktagan Asya Milila Prema Lingana Prabhu Sabare Korila. All the devotees then came and met the Lord with great happiness. The Lord embraced each of them in great ecstatic love. Kashi Mishra Ramananda Pradyumna Sarvabhauma Vanina Sikyadi Jata Bhaktagan Kashi Mishra Ramananda Rai Pradyumna Sarvabhauma Bhattacharya Vaninath Rai Sikhi Mahiti and all the other devotees met Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. Gadadhar Pandidashi Prabhu Ramakeli Savar Agrete Prabhu Kohite Lagila. Gadadhar Pandit also came and met the Lord. Then, before all the devotees, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu began to speak as follows. Vrindavana Jab Ami Goradesha Diya Nijamatar Gangara Charana Dekiya. It was my decision to go to Vrindaban through Bengal in order to see my mother and the river Ganges. Etamate kore koilun godere gaman sahasreka sange hoila nijabhaktagan. Thus I went to Bengal, but thousands of devotees began to follow me. Laka laka log aishe kotuka dekite lokera sangate pata napari chalite. Many hundreds of thousands of people came to see me out of curiosity, and due to such a large crowd, I could not travel very freely on the road. Many hundreds of thousands of people came to see me out of curiosity, and due to such a large crowd, I could not travel very freely on the road. Jata rohi tatagara prachira hoy churna yata netra paritata lokadeki purna. Indeed, the crowd was so large that the house and the boundary walls of the house where I stayed were destroyed, and wherever I looked I could see only large crowds. Kashte Shrishti Kore Gelan Ramakeli Gram Amara Tai Aila Rupa Sanatana Nam. With great difficulty I went to the town of Ramakeli, where I met two brothers named Rupa and Sanatan. Duibai Bhaktaraj Krishna Kripa Patra Jabahare Raja Mantre Hoy Rajapatra. These two brothers are great devotees and suitable recipients of Krishna's mercy, but in their ordinary dealings they are government officials, ministers to the king. Vidya Bhakti Buddhi Bole Parama Prabhin Tabu Apanake Mane Trina Hoitehina. Srila Rupa and Sanatan are very much experienced in education, devotional service, intelligence, and strength, yet they think themselves inferior to straw on the street. Taradonya Deke Shuni Pashana Vidare Amitushta Hoya Tabe Kohilun Dohare Uttama Hoya Hina Kore Manaha Apanare Achire Koribe Krishna Tomara Udare. Indeed, the humility of these two brothers could even melt stone. Because I was very pleased with their behavior, I told them, although you are both very much exalted, you consider yourselves inferior. And because of this, Krishna will very soon deliver you. Eta kohi ami jabe vidai tare dila gamana kale sanatana raheli kohila. After speaking in this way, I bade them farewell. As I was leaving, Sanatan told me, "It is not appropriate for me to be followed by crowds of thousands when going to Vrindaban." After speaking to them in this way, I bade them farewell. As I was leaving, Sanatan told me it is not appropriate for one to be followed by a crowd of thousands when going to Vrindaban. Tabuami shunilun tabuami shunilun matra nakoilun abadan pratechali ailana Kanaira Natashalagram. Although I heard this, I did not pay it any attention. And in the morning, I went to the place named Kanai Natashala. Ratri Kale Mani Ami Vichar Korila Sanatana More Kiba Braheli Kohila. At night, however, I considered what Sanatan had told me. Balata Kohila Mor Eta Loka Sange Loka Deke Kohibe More E Ek Dange. I decided that Sanatan had spoken very well. I was certainly being followed by a large crowd, and when people would see so many men, they would surely rebuke me, saying, "Here's another impostor." Durlaba Durgama se Nirjan Vrindaban Ekaki Jaiba Kiba Sange Ekjan. I then began to consider that Vrindaban is a very solitary place. It is invincible and very difficult to attain. I therefore decided to go there alone or at the utmost with only one person. Madhavendra Puri Tata Gela Ekeshware Dugda Dana Chali Krishna Sakat Dila Tare. Madhavendra Puri went to Vrindaban alone, and Krishna, on the pretext of giving him milk, granted him his darshan, or granted him seeing Krishna, granted him an audience. Madhavendra Puri went to Vrindaban alone, and Krishna, on the pretext of giving him milk, granted him an audience. Parijara Bhajipati Chali Lana Tatare Bahusange Vrindavana Gamanana Kore. I then understood that I was going to Vrindaban like a magician with his show, and this is certainly not good. No one should go to Vrindaban with so many men. Eka Jaiba Kiba Sange Britya Ekjan Tabe Se Shobha Vrindavanera Gaman. I have therefore resolved to go alone or at the utmost with one servant. In this way, my journey to Vrindaban will be beautiful. Vrindavana Jab Kahan Ekaki Haya Shainya Sange Chalijachi Daka Bajaya. I thought, instead of going to Vrindaban alone, I'm going with soldiers and the beating of drums. Dik Avanake Bole Ha'ilan Ashtir Nibrita Hana Puna Ailana Ganga Tir. I therefore said, Dik, fie upon me. And being very much agitated, I returned to the banks of the Ganges. Bhaktagane Rakia Ainu Nija Nijastane Amasange Aila Sabe Panchachai Jane. I then left all the devotees and brought only 5 to 6 persons with me. Nirvigne Ebe Kaiche Jaiba Vrindavane Sabe Meli Jukte Deho Hana Parasane. Now I wish that you all will be pleased with me and give me good counsel. Tell me how I shall be able to go to Vrindaban without impediments. Gadadhare Chadigenu Iho Dukkha Paila Se Hetu Vrindavana Jaite Narila. I left Gadadhar Pandit here and he became very unhappy. For this reason I could not go to Vrindavan. Tabe Gadadhar Pandit Prima Vishta Haya Prabhupada Dore Kohe Binoy Koreya. Being encouraged by Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's words, Gadadhar Pandit became absorbed in ecstatic love. Immediately clasping the lotus feet of the Lord, he began to speak with great humility. Tumi Jahan Jahan Raha Tahan Vrindaban Tahan Jamuna Gange Sarvatirtha Guna. Pardon me. Tumi Jahan Jahan Raha Tahan Vrindaban Rahan Jamuna Ganga Sarvatirtha Gan. Gadadhar Pandit said, wherever you go is Vrindavan, as well as the river Jamuna, the river Ganges, and all other places of pilgrimage. Tabu Vrindavana Jaha Lok Shikaite Seta Koribe Tomar Jay Loijite. Although wherever you stay is Vrindavan, you will still go to Vrindavan just to instruct people. Otherwise you will do whatever you think best. Ayagyaila Prabhu Varshara Charimas Charimasakora Nila Chalibas. Taking this opportunity, Gadadhar Pandit said, just now the 4 months of the rainy season have begun. You should therefore spend the next 4 months in Jagannath Puri. So Mahaprabhu had left around the Vijayadashami day, which is in October. And he didn't go all the way to Vrindavan. He just traveled to Ramakeli, turned back, went to Shantipur, and came back to Jagannath Puri. But he was gone from Vijayadashami, and now Gadadhar Pandit says, just now the 4 months of the rainy season have begun. So he must have gone from sometime in October to about maybe June. You know, he's gone maybe 8 months just to go to Ramakeli.
Most of the start of the rainy season now.
What?
Chaitanya is the rainy season.
Yeah.
And that's just started in August.
Well, I'm not sure because I always thought May and June. Oh, May and June is the hot season, and then towards the end of May, June, and then July is rainy season. Maybe July, August, September, and October, like that, something.
The Kartik month of Kartik, it begins at the end of.
Ends with.
Ends
With this.
Yeah. So okay.
Last year.
So anyway, Mahaprabhu was gone. In other words, Mahaprabhu was gone maybe 8-9 months, even though he didn't go all the way to Vrindavan. Taking this opportunity, Gadadhar Pandit said, just now the 4 months of the rainy season have begun. You should therefore spend the next 4 months in Jagannath Puri. So, end of the rainy season, somewhere around when Mahaprabhu left, which was the Vijayadashami. So we can say Mahaprabhu was gone about 8 months because he left at the end of the rainy season and came back at the beginning of the rainy season. So rainy season's 4 months, 4 months from 12, 8 months he's gone, more or less. Taking this opportunity, Gadadhar Pandit said, just now the 4 months of the rainy season have begun. You should therefore spend the next 4 months in Jagannath Puri. Now, Maharaj is also correct because just now was, just a few days ago, was maybe 2 weeks ago, was Sanatan Goswami's disappearance, and it was the first day of Chaturmasha. So that was, but this year has an extra month pushed in it. So the rainy season comes, the Chaturmasha begins, this time the Chaturmasha began sometime, we're now mid-August, Chaturmasha began right at the beginning of August. I think normally, without that extra month, it will be the beginning of July or something.
Mahaprabhu left just after the devotees left for Bengal after the rainy season.
Yeah, so that was, that's what I said.
After Ratiyaka, not the rainy season.
No, that's wrong. He didn't go. Maharaj, I can remember very well. It said he was asked to wait till the Bijay Dashami, and he left on the Bijay Dashami day. That was the request to him.
Absolutely correct.
Yeah. Okay. Taking this opportunity, Gadadhar Pandit said, just now the 4 months of the rainy season have begun. You should therefore spend the next 4 months in Jagannath Puri. So when he will leave for Vrindaban again will be 1 year later. 1 year after the last time he tried to go. Pache se achariba jaitomaraman apana ichaya chala rahake kore baran. After remaining here for 4 months, you will be free to do as you like. Actually, no one can stop you from going or remaining. Shuni sa bhakta kohe prabhura charane sabakaricha pandita koela nivedane. Upon hearing this statement, the devotees present at the lotus feet of Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu stated that Gadadhar Pandit had properly presented their desire. Sabari Chai Prabhu Charimash Rohila Shunya Prataparudrar Anandita Hoila, being requested by all the devotees. Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu agreed to remain at Jagannath Puri for 4 months. Hearing this, King Prataparudra became very happy. Say Din Gadadhar Koilun Nibantran Tahanbika Koila Prabhu Loya Bhaktagan. That day, Gadadhar Pandit extended an invitation to Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, and the Lord took his lunch at his place with the other devotees. Bikate Padira, Bikate Panditer, Sneho Prabhura Ashwadan, Manushara Shakti Dui Najai Varnan. No ordinary human being can possibly describe Gadadhar Pandit's affectionate presentation of food or Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's tasting this food. So Mahaprabhu had told Gadadhar Pandit not to accompany him because Mahaprabhu wanted to protect Gadadhar Pandit's vows of Kshetra Sannyas, of remaining in Jagannath Puri, and also keeping his Seva, or service, to Gopinath at the temple of Tota Gopinath. So he made Gadadhar Pandit return. At the same time, Mahaprabhu felt bad that he had to forbid Gadadhar Pandit to go with him. Srila Sridhar Maharaj says Gadadhar Pandit is incarnation of the Shakti or Radharani, and Guru Maharaj has expressed the Queen of Vrindaban is refused entrance into Vrindaban, that Mahaprabhu forbade Gadadhar Pandit to go with him. And Mahaprabhu felt bad and said, I could not go to Vrindaban because I made Gadadhar Pandit unhappy. So then Mahaprabhu comes back and he accepts an invitation to eat the first day at the house of Gadadhar Pandit. No ordinary human being can possibly describe Gadadhar Pandit's affectionate presentation of food or Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's tasting this food. Emata Gora Lila Ananda Par Sankepe Kohiye Kaha Najai Bistar. Ding dong. In this way, Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu performs his pastimes, which are unlimited and unfathomable. Somehow or other, these have briefly been described. It is not possible to describe them elaborately. Sahasra Bharane Kohe Apane Ananta Tabu Ek Lilarateho Nahi Pai Anta. Although Lord Anantadev is always describing the pastimes of the Lord with his thousands of mouths, he cannot reach the end of even one of the Lord's pastimes. Shri Rupa Raghuna Jadi Sri Rupa Raghunath Parijaras, Chaitanya Charitamrita, Kohei Krishnadas, praying at the lotus feet of Sri Rupa and Sri Raghunath, always desiring their mercy, I Krishnadas narrate Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, following in their footsteps. Thus, and the Bhaktivedanta purports to Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita, Madhya-lila, 16th chapter, describing Lord Chaitanya's attempt to go to Vrindaban.
But I was thinking that moong dal, if you roast it,
Wait, we'll talk after I finish the class. Huh? I'm broadcasting, so then Hariharaya Namah Krishna Jaravaya Namah
Hariharaya Namah Krishna Jaravaya Namah
Jaravaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namah
Jaravaya Madhavaya Keshavaya Namah
Gopal Govinda Ram Madhusudan
Gopal Govinda Ram Madhusudana
Giridhari Gopinath Maranamo
Jai Jai Giridhari Gopinath Maranamokana
Jai Rup Sanatan Bhakta Shiva Gopala Bhakta Rasa Raguna Jaya Jai Saparikara Shishi Guru Varanga Gandharika Giridhara Ju ki jai.
Jai.
Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parabhajakacharya Ashtatara Sadashi Shrimad Srila Bhakti Sundar Govinda Dev Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Paramahansa Parabhajakacharya Ashtatara Sadashi Shrimad Srila Bhakti Rakakshira Dev Goswami Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
Jai Bhagavan Srila Bhakti Sunanda Saraswati Goswami Thakur ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Gaur Kishore Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Satchidananda Bhakti Vinod Thakur ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Vaishnava Sarvabhauma Srila Jagannath Das Babaji Maharaj ki jai. Rupanuga Guru Varga ki jai. Namachari Srila Haridas Thakur ki jai. Shri Rupa Sanatana Bhakta Raghunath Shri Jiva Gopal Bhada Dasha Raghunath Shad Goswami Prabhu ki jai. Prem Si Gaur Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Shri Gaura Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Srila Krishna Das Kaviraj Goswami Prabhu ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Charitamrita ki jai. Srila Vrindaban Das Thakur ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Bhagwat ki jai. Narottam Srinivas Shamananda Prabhu ki jai. Vishpa Jai Om Vishnupad Vishpavaranya Srila Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj Prabhupada ki jai. Jai Om Vishnupad Srila Bhakti Nirmala Acharya Maharaj ki jai. Ananta Koti Vaishnava Vrinda ki jai. Shri Navadip Dham ki jai. Shri Dham Mayapur ki jai. Saparshada Shri Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. Saparshada Sri Mahaprabhu ki jai. Shri Kuladvip ki jai. Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Mat ki jai. Soquel Sri Chaitanya Saraswat Seva Ashram ki jai. Ganga Devi ki jai. Tulasi Maharani ki jai. Bhakti Devi ki jai. Shri Vrindaban Nam ki jai. Shri Shri Radha Krishna Go Gopi Govardhan Sham Kuna Radha Kunda Kulandi Yamuna Jo ki jai. Samaveda Bhakta Vrinda ki jai. Shri Harinam Sankirtan ki jai.
Jai.
All the assembled devotees ki
Jai.
jai. Sripad Bhakti Chandan Parvat Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
Sripad Bhakti Nishkam Shanta Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
Sripad Bhakti Vigyan Muni Maharaj ki jai.
Jai.
All the assembled devotees ki jai.
Jai.
Gaur Premanand.
Srila Bhakti Janardan Maharaj ki
Jai.
Maharaj, there will be a house program